Hey everybody, Will here, and today I thought I'd share with you my top 3 troubleshooting tips before you have to escalate it to an IT support technician. Now, if you go on to find today's video useful in any way, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you can always get the latest content from EduCenter. Tip number 1, so cliche, but always turn your device off and on. Now, I know, we all joke about that, did you turn it off and on? But it seriously fixes a lot of these random problems that occur. And usually these problems occur when a device has been left on too long, it's starting to run out of memory and it's just going to be operating slower and maybe some stuff starts breaking. So always try turning your device off and on first. Now, what I recommend for my teachers is if they're on a laptop, once their device is powered down, to fully remove the battery, if it's accessible to remove it, or if they're on a desktop, to unplug the cable once it's been powered down, of course, for about 30 seconds, plugging it back in, turning it on, and seeing if the problem is still occurring. For some reason, off and on always works. I have no idea why. Now, if you're unsure how long your Windows device has been running, you can do a quick check on that, which is by going to Control-Alt-Delete, then selecting Task Manager. And if you've never opened up the more details on your Task Manager, you'll have to open that up at the lower left of the corner there, and then click on the top, the Performance tab, and look in the CPU tab under Uptime. That's going to let you know how long your device has been running and if you should power it down. Now, I also recommend, just in general, you should always restart your device at least once a day. If you're a laptop, you should definitely be powering that down before it goes into any bag. That way it prevents any sort of overheating issue or damage to the hard drive if you don't have an SSD. Tip number 2, always check your cables. Sounds crazy, right? You might be looking at your device and it's not connecting to the projector or your interactive board correctly, and everything looks good. Well, what might have happened is the table may have gotten bumped from cleaning or students or even yourself. Maybe your computer got bumped or the desktop tower got bumped, and it's off by like a millimeter, just like a little fraction of a bit. And that's causing all sorts of issues. So always check your cables, and if you're unsure if it's an issue that's on a peripheral device like a projector or a mouse or a plug-in keyboard, always unplug it, plug it back in, and if it's on a USB port, try plugging it into a different USB port. And my third tip is going to be determine if your problem is a hardware or software issue. Now, if your computer isn't turning on or your device isn't powering on, then yeah, that's definitely a hardware issue right there. You would know because a little light indicator light would turn on, and if that's not doing anything, then definitely a hardware issue. But I'm talking more about, say you're typing in Google Chrome and all of a sudden your keyboard stops working and nothing is displaying on the screen for what you're trying to type. So you can determine if it is a software problem or a software specific problem by opening up another program. So in this case, Google Chrome isn't working, so let's go ahead and open up Microsoft Word or Notepad and try and type on there. And if it's typing on there, then we know the issue is relegated to Google Chrome and is not a global issue, which could be an OS issue, it could be a hardware issue that way. Now, if you found any of these tips helpful today, let me know by hitting that like button. And if there's tips that I have forgotten, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear those, and I'd love to interact with you on those as well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as it definitely helps us out. And hey, as always, thanks for watching.